Oh, Taurus, you so fine, you blew my mind. Hey, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Hi, Taurus. I miss you and I love you. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. This will be your weekly What's the Tea message. If you guys would like to look me for a personal message, check me out at thebettyspalace.org. Taurus, what's going on with your fine ass? All right, Taurus, let's see. What's the tea for Taurus this week? Soul ties, moon goddess. Damn, somebody wants you bad. All right, Taurus, somebody has decided they see a future with you. Okay? They've decided to plant seeds. Okay, with you, Taurus. All right? Yeah, they might even be thinking about having kids. All right. I've been getting children around y'all theme a lot lately. Okay. Somebody is planning to set some seeds with you. Okay. I do feel like some of y'all, this person already has kids or you do, but the plan is to make sure you're good, your kids are good, their kids are good. Okay, somebody sees generational wealth. They feel like they can build something long lasting with you. But I do feel like y'all could have went through a lot together. It looks like this person went through a lot to get to this point. You guys went through a lot. Okay, oh my God. And I feel like things are going well, but some bad news could be coming up. Things could be going well. You and your person could be actually having a pregnancy scare, which is going to change the course of action. Okay? Hmm. I feel like somebody is waiting on some news to come in. They could have planted a seed that you know nothing about. And I feel like at first it was for the wrong reasons, but now they're like, you know what? This might actually be what I'm supposed to be doing. This could be successful. Okay? But I do feel like some bad news is coming forward. There could be a third party attached to this person. Yep, especially if they have kids. All right. Somebody could be trying to keep them. All right. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you guys got soul ties with somebody, okay, who had another life. They could have been, you could have found out at one point in time, okay, they were trying to live in two worlds. I do feel like ultimately they chose to plant seeds with you, but there could be somebody else trying to challenge that. Okay, they're seeing what this person is capable of giving you or what they are giving you towards, and somebody could be trying to challenge that. Now, this could be a friend, a family member. For some reason, I feel like towards the universe don't want y'all to have people in your business right now. Okay, for a lot of y'all, this person that's trying to challenge this situation is somebody that have already had their chance. Okay, they missed the motherfucking bus. Okay, woo child. And I feel like whoever this is, they've been competing for a long time. A fire sign could be significant. Aries, Leo, Sag as well. Yep. And I feel like, oof, the gig is, see, for a lot of y'all, whoever you're dealing with, they don't like to be the bad guy or the bad girl, and they could have been staying in situations for long periods of time. I feel like spirit used you to break a cycle. Okay? Ooh wee. This was divinely orchestrated for sure. This was a divinely guided setup. Okay? But I feel like in the best way possible because, first of all, this is saving somebody from a karmic dynamic. This is redirecting, okay, a very royal bloodline because I do feel like, oh my goodness, whoever the people I am that's talking about on this table, they are high ranking spiritually. They could be famous in the public eye. This is important. You are important. Your person is important. The situation that's coming out right now is very important. What would Spirit like you to know, Taurus? Yes, the devil in reverse. Some time has went by. Somebody's disconnected from a karmic energy and they are guarded. Okay, because they've changed the perspective. The hangman, yes. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, if this is you or your person towards, they were stuck for a long time, but now that they broke free, they're able to analyze the situation and the tables have turned with their approach or how they're working with something. Okay, they could have been overthinking, okay, this process at first because they felt like it would be some type of loss for them. An Aries, a Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, um, Libra. Leo could be significant. Three of Cups. Okay, so what once was is not anymore. And this is something that you and your person are going to be able to celebrate. Something about the next 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. All right. Somebody's going to show up. Somebody's coming towards you. This person could travel for work. Maybe they feel like they're stuck now. So there's a delayed celebration that will be happening. Okay. And I feel like this took a lot. This was very stressful. Okay. This was very draining for this transition to take place. But it's happening. All right. So basically, this looks like somebody has made a sacrifice. Okay. And they're choosing you. Yep. They've decided that you make them happy and they're waiting on their moments. They're trying to walk away from something. They're breaking free from a baby mother, a baby father, a marriage. What are they walking away from? Let's clarify. A Queen of Swords. Okay. A life full of fantasy, delusion. It's like the veil has been lifted over somebody's eyes. They realize they stayed there too long. Okay. So what does this have to do with Taurus? They want to be with you. Whoever this is, if there were problems, they're coming to restore balance. This is a continuation from a story y'all already had. Balance will be restored immediately. Okay? Somebody is coming in. Okay? This King of Swords is coming in with an apology. Okay? They went from trying to be in a connection that they were detached from. They felt no emotions. Four, to becoming a king of wands for you, pursuing their passions. Okay? They're going to choose their heart. Somebody has made a head over heart decision and they're going to choose their heart. Now, again, this is somebody that you guys have had history with. Okay? And probably not the best. All right? Not the best history has been going on. All right? Relocation could be taking place. Somebody's at a distance. I'm seeing travel. Somebody could have moved to a different city. What would this person like to communicate to you, Taurus? I'm not ready for us to be over, but I don't want to be held accountable. Oof. What would they like to say, Taurus? You were right about everything. So what? This person is a little arrogant. I really hate that I can't afford you. Okay, so they feel like they money be looking funny or they're just not able to do for you what they want right now. I'm jealous of you. It came out to the side. So I feel like once upon a time they were jealous of you, which could have delayed a decision that they needed to make a sacrifice. Because why would they sacrifice for somebody that they was jealous of? Is how they felt. I want to gaslight you. A part of them don't want you to know the whole truth so that they can still have some type of standards in your eyes, Taurus. Okay? This could show up as a cross watcher reading for some of you. Okay? I'm not ready to give up my lifestyle. I want to see you soon. And they gave me an ultimatum. So somebody gave them an ultimatum, and I feel like they weren't ready to give up on you. Somebody that they had history with, okay, or that they were, in some type of contract with, started questioning them about you. Okay, they get readings on you. Okay, and it says, I don't like it, I'm sad, and I can't pay, I don't have the money. I do feel like once upon a time, this person was trying to impress you. Maybe there was somebody else around them trying to blackmail them. All right, because they convinced you to think they were somebody that they're not. But I feel like at this point, you guys know the absolute truth. Okay. Mm. So, what does Spirit want you to know about them this week? What does Spirit want you to know about this person this upcoming week? They're actually very self-aware of what's going on around them. They're in the process of making decisions. Okay. They feel like they are in a situation that's spicy that they probably can't get out of. Okay. They are trying to disconnect in the next week or two from a codependent situation. Okay. They're no longer interested in it. They miss you. Okay. Guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I do feel like things have gotten out of control. Maybe at first this person felt like they had shit together. Somebody could have a Sagittarius moon or a Libra moon placement. Taurus. In the next few weeks, this person is coming towards you. All right. I do feel like, though, to tell you the truth, they're not going to actually tell you exactly what's happening. They don't want to make it seem like they're in a phase of misery. Because, again, Taurus, they like to try to impress you. But here's the truth. Okay? You have struck a nerve. Like, you made such an impact on this person's life. They can't forget you, and I'm not lying. This story will continue. Okay? Oh my gosh. All right, guys. So, what advice does Spirit have for you at this time? What advice does Spirit have for my beautiful source? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I hope that you guys are doing well this week, Taurus. I love you. Within the next month or so, something is going to come full circle. For now, you got to move on from it. Okay? This is something that's out of your control. All right? But they're going through a Ten of Swords. They'll be back towards you, it's saying, in the month of July, the next 7 days. Okay? The month of July. The week of the 7th of July could be significant. Okay? Control your emotions. This will come back around. All right, Taurus. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pull you guys an angel number. Let's pull Taurus an angel number, Spirit. 1011. Time to take action. Either you're taking action or this person is. All right. Hopes for a new beginning, a fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So, again, Spirit wants you guys to persevere. Okay? I do feel like you're going to be shocked about how things turn out. in this situation. But oof, your spiritual lesson right now could be around patience, Taurus. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and do a quick he versus them. Hold on, guys. Let me reset the table. Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right. Ooh, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Okay. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Taurus dealing with an Aries star card. They're going through a healing process, okay? They might decide to be single. Maybe they feel like they need to heal from this. If you guys are dealing with another Taurus, they would like to communicate, okay? Something that you don't know. They're about to clarify something that you don't know. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, the tables have turned. They're ready to be in a connection. Might even bring an apology. You're dealing with a Cancer. They don't know whether they should collaborate with you or be single. They're unsure about what to do next. Okay, Taurus, if you are dealing with a Leo, ooh, they're coming towards you pretty quickly after leaving something else behind, okay? If you guys are dealing with a Virgo, they standing on business, even though they feel like you a soulmate. They feel betrayed or hurt by you, Taurus. If you are dealing with a Libra, Taurus, they're trying to move on from this. They feel breadcrumbed by you. Okay, or they're 1 foot in or 1 foot out with you. Please take which one resonates for you both. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus, they like to reconnect after a tower. They kind of feel bad about what happened, okay? If you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, ooh, your wish fulfillment, expect a message soon. They really ready to tell you how they feel. Somebody ready to tell you they love you for the first time, Taurus. If you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, they're watching everything that you're doing because shit, they think you got it going the fuck on. This could be somebody in the workplace. Be mindful. If you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, ooh, they want to talk about things, okay? A commitment. Some of y'all could work with an Aquarius as well. They are trying to keep it cute, but they want to talk. All right. If you guys are dealing with a Pisces, they're not talking because they're trying to prove a point. Okay. So be very mindful of this energy, Taurus. And I love you guys so much. Until next time, bye.